Governor Roy Cooper making his first public appearance today since the major shakeup in the race for the White House.
He talked about a lot of things, including a Harris-Trump matchup and President Biden's decision to drop out of the presidential race.
What he did not talk about was speculation around who Harris might pick as her running mate. Akilah Davis pressing him for answers today.
We now know Governor Roy Cooper is on the short list of potential running mates for Vice President Kamala Harris, but there's uncertainty around if he would serve. So we asked him.
Hi folks, how are you?
Governor Cooper, would you serve on the Democratic ticket if asked? In Governor Cooper's first public appearance since his name rose to the top of the list as a potential pick for vice president, he arrived at Trinity Moravian Church in Winston-Salem. He was there for a roundtable discussion on state efforts to relieve medical debt. Would you serve on the Democratic ticket if asked? Inside, his roundtable discussion went off without a hitch as impactful stories were shared on medical debt relief. But the elephant in the room remained as he opened the floor to a media blitz of questions around being the VP pick. I asked what conversations he had had around potentially being on the ticket.
So I communicated with the vice president. We talked about winning this race, and we talked about the importance of all of us coming together. I told her I supported her 100%. And that was the end of the conversation.
The governor would not comment on if he would serve on the Democratic ticket with Harris.
I'm not going to talk about that. I really want her to, I want to respect her process.
Cooper said President Biden stepping down wasn't a shock and that Biden called him the afternoon of the announcement. While no official decisions have been finalized, Vice President Harris is already securing many national political leaders' endorsements and enough promises from delegates to potentially clinch the Democratic nomination. Now, all eyes are on who she will pick. She's already tapped former Attorney General Eric Holder to lead the vetting process for her running mate. Cooper wouldn't answer if he's been asked to turn over his financial records, but he did say he believes in her.
She has to win. She has to stop Trump. And I want her to get the very best person she can get as vice president.
And as former President Donald Trump prepares to campaign in Charlotte tomorrow, Governor Cooper said he believes not only Democrats but conservatives and unaffiliated voters don't want to see him elected again. We're in Winston-Salem. Akilah Davis, ABC 11 Eyewitness News.